Well, guys, we did the thing. I played in a pickleball tournament with Chris Olson, the Pickleball Studio, and it was backbreaking. Pickleball Will, you were absolutely right. I feel like I need to see a chiropractor after this weekend. All jokes aside, I love Chris, and it was amazing play with him. We had really great team chemistry, and honestly, I can't stop thinking about this weekend. So I figured I might as well make a little recap video and give you guys a little sneak peek at what kind of happened this weekend. I suppose let's start from the top. So just to back up a little bit for those of you just tuning in, a few months ago, I was asked,
Dream men's pickleball partner.
you know what? I'm going to say I'm calling out Chris Olson, Pickleball Studio. Honestly, I didn't think much of it, but on Instagram, Chris actually said he'd be down. And I remember I was in the living room freaking out, yelling across the room to my wife saying that I might actually be playing in a tournament with Chris. Chris has always been like this big pickleball celebrity and kind of an idol to me, so I was actually pretty surprised that he said he'd be down.
I'm not playing with Will, guys. I'm not playing with my brother. This is the first time I have ever done a blind date at a pickleball tournament. I'm playing with Ed Jew from Davis Pickleball.
It's not necessarily a blind date. You know who this guy is. You know who Ed.
Yes, I know who he is, but I've never played with him. Half of the anxiety of a blind date would be knowing if the person I'm playing with, I'm going to get along with. I don't know Ed that well, but I already know he will be so easy to get along with on the court. That will not be an issue.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's play straight up?
Yeah, we'll play straight up and just see how it goes.
Yeah. To break the ice a little bit, the night before the tournament, Chris and I decided to play some practice matches. Incidentally, our opponents were Daniel and Harrison, who end up taking gold in men's 5-0. So this was the perfect setting to put me and Chris under pressure. Here's a few clips of our first game.
Oh, he's a legend.
Sorry.
He's a legend.
You?
Oh, good shot.
Woo.
That's a great spot. Heads up. Oh, it's in. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Oh, that's a sick spot, bro.
Thank you. Heads up. Great counter.
Thank you.
4-2-2.
Come on.
Good rip.
Thank you. You? Nice shot. Nope. Good eye.
Thank you.
Hard. Nice shot.
Ooh, you're good.
All right.
You.
Oh,
nice
the
shot.
net.
My bad, dude. I got in your way.
No, I should. You?
Thank you.
That is a shot.
Gearbox, baby. Oh,
Went the other
jacket's
way.
coming off. It's serious now.
Ooh. Good. Oh, the disrespect.
That's a shank of a lifetime. Holy crap. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. That's a clip. That's a
LOL.
clip.
You? Oh, that's sick.
Let's
take.
go.
Oh, your backhand is really nice. I really like it.
Thank you. You.
Hey. You.
You.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice six.
You. You.
Hey. You. Hell yeah, bro.
What
Hell
a
yeah.
dude, your hands. What the heck? All right, we're
Good
definitely
stuff.
putting you on the left. I'm getting carried this tournament.
Let's stack for this one.
Got it.
See if it works.
10-7-1.
You? Oh, it worked.
Yeah, good game, guys.
That's the
Did you
video
get your
proof right
license
there.
to use that thing? Because the Lux guy's hitting harder than that thing.
All right, so back to tournament day. Chris and I didn't want to worry too much about cameras, so we didn't get a lot of our matches recorded, but my wife was kind enough to live stream it on my Instagram. The quality is pretty potato and in vertical format, so I won't share too many clips here, but maybe I'll upload them into some archive if people do want to watch them.
Nice. Woo! Yay, Ed! Good job. You did great.
Thanks.
As someone asked for a speech.
Speech?
Speech.
Oh, I'd like to thank all you fans out there. How's it going? So,
Yeah.
we just gotta win, what, 5 more?
Yay, good job, Chris.
4 more? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring back
Yay.
some hardware. 4 more.
Oh yeah.
More to go.
This is for the podcast.
This is for the podcast. It only goes to 15, so it's game point. And yeah, not best of 3. Nice. Okay, game 1. Yay! Yay! Yay, you did it! Good job, Pete!
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. Awesome. How do you feel?
I'm tired.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I usually only play like 2 hours a day. I feel like now I'm feeling very connected to Chris. I love playing with him. He's super just easy to get along with. Gold medalist 5-0 right here.
Yay!
Man.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Okay, one last question before I cut it off. Someone wants to know your strategy
What's our strategy?
for the next game.
Let Ed hit everything. I'm just gonna stand there and go, and then Ed's gonna come in there and he's gonna go like this and go bah, and then it's done.
Wow, that sounds like me.
Oh yeah. Bah.
Like a little sheep.
He watched a lot of sheep videos.
So after a long, hard-fought day, playing some amazing pickleball, Chris and I ended up in 5th place, going 4-2 for the day. We played against some great opponents, and we were both really proud with our performance. And ultimately, we just got hungrier to improve in pickleball. Kind of whisper into this thing.
Hey. He's into the ASMR.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm
Testing
gonna
1, 2, 3.
this is your barbershop. This is. He's my son. He's our son.
I can't get this out of my head.
What if? Okay, we gotta take a picture now. 20 years later, if we have a baby or something,
If it looks just like me,
we gotta wait for it to grow up to be 27 years old.
That would
And
be
then-
hilarious.
And then,
that would be so funny. Honestly, that would be like scary.
is your mom white or your dad? Your mom is okay,
mom.
okay.
Yep, and
Oh,
dad's
really?
from- yeah. And
So
dad's
same
from
as
Hong
us
Kong.
too.
Oh well, even better. They're gonna look just like me.
There we go. I don't know why, but I always get really happy when I see Asian dad with white mom.
Wait,
To
why?
me, I don't know why, but that's just like a victory in me because growing up, I always saw the other way around.
Oh,
The
interesting.
white guy's
okay.
taking our girls. So when you do the other way, it's like I get pride in me. you know?
That's funny. Definitely went. Wait, hang on. It went the. Yeah, my wife is white, so it went the correct way.
My brother! Let's go, let's get him. This isn't recording, right? It is recording. Okay, well,
Pickleball.
this is a new podcast coming
Yeah,
out
new
called
podcast.
Asian Guys,
I might
White
as well hold
Girls.
this.
All right, so we just finished playing our 6th match.
I
We
think
did
so.
6 today
Yeah,
total.
4 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did 4 and 2.
Yep.
I thought we'd just give a kind of recap of just our adventure
Yeah.
at San Clemente. We met literally last night for the very first time.
Yes.
I still remember. Pulled up, gave him some flowers. Our first blind date.
He did give me flowers. Hey, Will never did that. So look, did you see his Instagram story after I reposted
I
yours?
didn't. What did
He
you
just
say?
said, I said, you never gave me flowers, Will, and he was like, yeah, you're just my side piece. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not getting flowers from Will.
Rip. Will, gotta step it up, man. I'm gonna take your man.
Seriously, this is why we did so well, Will. Even though we got 5th, it's because he gave me flowers.
Gotta romance him if you want to win. You know?
That's right. Will just yells at me.
I didn't yell at you today, right?
Nah, you never yelled at me.
Maybe some
No.
booty slaps.
You
but
you were like too nice.
Too nice?
I probably should have yelled at me. Like, Chris, why'd you dump that counter? You did it 4 times. Stop it.
Let's see. We played with Daniel and Harrison last night as
Yep.
our warm up.
Yep.
As our first kind of play.
We won, just so you know.
We won our first game, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, we don't
We
talk
won't
about
talk
the other
about
ones.
the other 6 games we played. But
We didn't play this. I don't even know what you're talking about.
right, yeah, I don't think I recorded those either. So
Yeah, I don't know.
right off the bat, how did you feel about our games and like how we played together?
Really good. Like I was telling Will on my podcast, but just from seeing you online, granted, everyone can be different in person, but like you're pretty much about as ideal of a partner as it gets for me, because even when I screw something up or do something bad, you're not like rolling your eyes, body language isn't bad. You're like, no, it's fine. Like, shake it off. If it is something we got to change, you'll mention it. But like once my partner has like really bad body language, I get in my head and then I play way worse.
Yep.
And you never did that. So it's like, honestly, there was 0 complaints. And your backhand's insane. Unlike mine.
You're
Only my
tooey.
drive- only my
You're
drives
tooey.
are good.
We got a clip of that.
Nice.
You're tooey winning the winning. Oh yeah.
Only the two-handed drive after that is all bad. That'll be the next video. How about you?
That'd be a good video. Let's talk about a bit before, because I felt like when you entered the car, I just felt things click. I'm like, wait, we talk about the same things. We kind of sound alike. Like I felt like talking to a mirror. I'm like, wait, this guy thinks like me. We think in thumbnails. We have like
thinking
similar
clickbait.
goals. Click and bait. Yeah. I feel like that really translated directly on the court. I feel like when we're playing, I'm like, I've never played with you before, but in a way, I felt like I knew what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Of course, never trained these patterns, but it felt really good just playing.
Yeah, I think really the only thing was like small balls in the middle. Like, I think if we had like 2 more days, I think it would have had it completely dialed. But like even the small stuff was like not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like didn't really matter.
Yeah, I felt like we only got better. As we
For
played.
sure. Yeah, definitely.
Like our first game, who do we play? It was against
It was on that backcourt.
the
two,
way backcourt.
yeah.
I felt like a bit nervous, a little bit kind of like clunky, but
Yeah.
as we got along through the point, I felt
Yeah.
like we just kind of amped each other up.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
We just meshed really well.
For sure.
Second game was tough. We were
Yeah.
up 10-7.
Yes.
The first game?
10-7, didn't close it out.
Didn't close
Lost 10-12. That was a bummer.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of it didn't shape the second game, but I kind of feel like if we won the first one, I think we won the thing.
Yeah.
Like I could just tell, like
Yeah.
energy wise, I was like, oh gosh, like why did we not close that?
Yeah.
Not because of either of us, really. It was just like, dang, it was right there.
Yeah. It was so close, but I think
All the backdraw matches felt like very clean.
yeah, those all felt really good. Not as like much pressure.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
edge was definitely off.
Yeah.
Which is funny because there should be more pressure because
True.
you're in the losers bracket
Yeah, that's true.
or opportunity bracket.
Opportunity
they try
bracket,
and make
they
it nice
call it.
now.
Yeah. And then that last match, I think we were just both
Oh, man.
tired.
I think we were definitely tired.
Like-
Shout out to Theragun. Hey, Theragun, if you ever want to sponsor me, I use that thing all day.
yeah, he jacked up my battery. I got like 2% battery
Does
left.
that even have battery left?
I think it's got a little bit of juice left.
Okay. Yeah, I used all of it.
All right, we'll wrap this up here.
But yeah, Theragun, very, very solid.
Theragun,
but yeah,
very
no, like,
solid.
dude, whole thing was great. I liked all of it.
Yeah.
You definitely carried the team. I think we both played really well, but
Yep.
when it really mattered, I think you were very steady at putting the ball away, where I usually get like a little bit more tense. So that was good to have.
I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. Like you got us to the kitchen so many times with the drops.
That's
like,
true.
You were very
the
consistent.
drops were really good today.
I really liked you hitting the drops because you were consistent at it. Like
Yeah.
you got us to the kitchen. Me, I'm just a little firecracker. I'm just like, oh, okay, high ball. I'll like put away balls if it's
Ed
high.
does love his drives. I'm predicting that within the next month, the next video is going to be something about third shot drops.
Third shot drives?
No,
Drops?
drop. Because you'll be training them more.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
because
yeah.
you can't do them, but it's just like
Yep.
you'll go through your phases.
Yep.
Once you go back to the Lux.
Once I go back to the Lux.
I'm calling it now. You'll go back to the
Alright,
Lux.
I'll call that. Clip that. All right. Tomorrow you have mixed doubles.
Yep.
And then you're leaving on Monday
Yep.
back to Minnesota.
Yep.
And then it's going to be some distance between us again.
Yep.
Minnesota 2024. Maybe it's time for Davis Pickleball to go
Dude, you know
take
what we
fly
gotta
over
do?
there.
Even better. No, oh man, I feel like we have to do this. My brother will hate me for this.
What?
But Will was thinking about coming to one of our, not the PPA, but our big annual local tournament.
Uh-huh.
And he was gonna play with Isaac and try and beat me. But we should do me and you and beat him.
Beat
Then
Will
and
Isaac.
Put them in their place.
Lock that. Yeah, let's beat them.
Clip it.
All right, guys. We're going to let you guys go. Chris, you're the man. I'm
Dude,
so glad
this
I got
was
to
good.
meet you.
This was a lot of fun.
I feel like
thoroughly
it's been
enjoyed it.
2 years in the making. I'm like, I knew about you for 2 years.
Yep.
And he's in
Just
the
from a
flesh.
long ways away.
I just want to insert this. Last night when I called you, I was going to pick you up.
Yeah.
so weird. I was like talking to Siri. I'm like, hey Siri, call Chris Olson. It just sounded so weird saying that because I type your name on YouTube search all the time.
All the time.
So like to me, it was like, hey Siri, call Brad Pitt. It was like, what did I just say? That's something I've never said before.
You're like equally as famous as me, so it's definitely you're like what's his name? Like Robert Downey Jr. I can be Brad Pitt, you can be Robert Downey Jr.
Were they any movies together?
Wait, Brad Pitt. Yeah, Avengers, right?
Brad Pitt and
Sorry,
Avengers?
wait. Am I thinking of the right guy? I swear I'm thinking
Who
of
is
the
he
right guy.
thinking of?
Who is the guy that plays Guardians of the Galaxy?
Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt.
All right,
Never mind.
I'm Chris Pratt.
All right, we can go with that. That works.
I'll be Chris Pratt.
That works.
All right.
That works for me.
All right, buddy.
Good
Let's get out
stuff.
of here. Let's
Yeah,
get some
let's do
food.
it.
Hit the hot tub.